show.
Shit, it's 8 o'clock, man. At 8 o'clock, you know, we lose our top on the Go-Getter show. Go-Getter show. That shit rolling, ain't we live, right?
Live, yeah. They watch
it. 8 o'clock,
in
and we
Atlanta.
live. Matter of fact, in Atlanta right now, it's what, 8 o'clock. In Atlanta, it's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock in the 8. 8 o'clock in the 8.
8 o'clock in the 8, man. You already know what's going on in Chicago.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? What's up? We on the Go-Getter show. Go-Getter show. What's happening? You live with ChicaGoGetter. And what's my boy name to the left of me? What's your name, my boy?
Mr. PYP here. Everybody call me Mr. PYP, Mr. Protect Your Peace.
I know his name. Hey, let people know your name, man. I know your name, man.
Man, what is you talking about? Go-Getter.
These are facts, man. Hey, let me make sure my phone, my volume off of my phone. Bro, hey, Crooked, that motherfucker rolling. Bitch roll right past that bitch.
I was gonna do it together. Come this way.
It's all good, man. You gonna go to the show, man, when we get it together, man.
You already know how we do it, man. Straight up, man. Good to be on the show, man. I'm blessed to be here, bro. Man, appreciate you having me on the show, bro.
Man, so look, it's Friday, man. On Fridays, we call it International Weekend because we kick our show off on Thursday with the Boss Lady Plus 2 show. Her show pop off on Thursday. So on Friday, I pop my show off. So this is like a whole weekend. And tomorrow, you know we came out here for. We came out here to actually interview you. And tomorrow we got this this whole like extravaganza with Polo G popping off.
Man, that's what's up. I'm down with that too, shit.
Yeah, I need you to pop out, man. I need you to pop out, man. Pop out. And I know y'all see what I got on, man. It's Protect Your Peace, PYP. My boy Crooked, man. This is like my brother for real, for real. I've been knowing this man over 20 years in real life. That's why I came, like, I ain't know who he was. I need y'all to know who he is. You know, I know who he is. I need y'all to know who he is. So, in real life, this is my real life brother. Man, he hooked the hoodie up too. You see my logo on the back, right? Yeah. Shit is official. Shit is official like a referee with a whistle. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, give him my boy. Give him my boy. So yeah.
Appreciate
Came down here to interview my boy. So yeah, we're gonna start this interview up, man. So tell the people how you came to be who you is right now, man. How you started.
Man.
Where you started from and where you at right now.
Man, I started in Chicago, Illinois, man. Robert Taylor Homes, born and raised. And 1985, see, I say 95.
85, baby!
80s baby in this motherfucker.
80s baby, okay.
I goddamn grew up in Robert Taylor Homes, you know, shit. That's a project on the south side of Chicago for those who don't know that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Single mother. You know, for those who don't know, I ain't had shit. We grew up poor. What I mean by poor, you know, mama was 15, 16, got kicked out the house, you know, she was pregnant with me, shit. We ain't had nowhere to go, so our last resorts was shelters and shit like that, you know what I mean? So from there, shelters on there, shit, we had to find our way, you know what I mean? And one thing my mama always taught me is protect my peace, you know what I mean?
Protect your peace, PYP.
Yeah, we ain't have shit else, but that's the only thing real she ever taught me, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Whatever you go through, I always resort to protect your peace, so that's what I stood for. Now, growing up in life, you know, I had my daddy, but he really wasn't there. Rest in soul, got hit by a drunk driver. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
But blessed to this day, you know, my guy called Grease Monkey, we call him my granddaddy, you know, he took us in, you know, man, he rest in peace. You know, Grease Monkey, man.
For sure. Good man.
He took us in off the street, you know. Some people don't know that ain't my biological granddaddy, but you know, he seen us struggling.
Whole time I thought that was your real life.
Hell no, man, you know, shit, you know, this the truth. Go get a show, you know, I'm gonna let that shit all out, you know what I mean? Okay. He took us off the street, me and my OG, you know, after a year or two, you know, sleeping under couches, sleeping in the snow outside.
And this man was like the grandfather of the block. Like, you come on this block, if you come on Humbug, coming through the alleys too loud or too fast, or, you know, you on the street, you leaving shit out on the yard, or, you know, you coming through talking too loud in people's yards, he come outside and get you together like your grandfather, like, yeah, hey, what the fuck y'all doing? Hey, he was one of those. So, yeah.
Yeah, so he took us in or whatever, you know what I mean? So after that, you know, after about a couple of years, you know, we moved down to the Robert Taylor Homes, you know, projects, you know. So We moved down there for about a good 10, 15 years till I went to high school or whatnot. You know, that's why I learned the tricks of the trade, you know what I mean? The hustle, you know what I mean? First real hustle I ever knew was my mama, you know what I mean? The lady who ever gave me birth, my best friend, so, you know what I mean? That's where I got the game from, so we took it from there, you know what I mean?
These are facts. So that's where you got the name from? Protect Your Peace, that's where you got it from?
I got that from my mama.
So what year did you start the clothing company?
I started that actually 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
2 months ago, man. I ain't had no idea what I was doing. You know, shit, you know, coming from hustling and all that, you always hustle backwards. A motherfucker ready to go spend $1,000 on the pound, $2,000 on the pound, and they won't spend goddamn $110 on LLC. So when I learned how to do that shit, you know what I mean, I started to goddamn level up a little bit, you know what I mean?
So how did this light bulb pop on in your head?
You know, it popped on. I got 5 kids, you know what I mean? One goddamn granddaughter. So it popped on in my head like, hey, what you gonna do? You can't hustle for the rest of your life, you know what I mean? So I came up with the Protect Your Peace. I ain't know what I was doing. I decided to invest in something other than, you know what I mean, what I knew or what I was taught. Stop being a product of my environment. And you know, that's what brought me here to this day, you know what I mean?
Okay. So look, what do you think as far as like your brand, like is it gonna be just clothing or are you gonna like take it further than just clothing?
Well, I want to take it farther, as far as I can go with it, you know what I mean? Shit, as far as God let me allow to, you know.
Cause I see your brand being way bigger than just clothing, bro. Like that word, protect your peace, that phrase is like real big.
Well, really, tell you the truth, go get that shit the way of life, for real, you know what I mean? Everything you do in life, you gotta protect your peace. If you can't protect your peace, who's gonna do that shit for you? You can't never expect the motherfucker on your right or your left to do that shit for you. If you can't do that shit, can't nobody else do that shit. Real facts. On another goddamn note, phone ringing and shit, motherfucker off shit, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Hey, man, we getting to it, man. In fact, once you pass me that phone right there, man, so I can go live on Facebook for the people, man. Hey, shout out to the viewers, man. We need y'all to know that this is a real live production. We get it in, how we get it in, man. So we got the Instagram going, we got a Facebook live going. I got the Facebook live in my head. We got like 2 cameras and shit. That's why you probably see me looking over here, over there.
Keep that shit rolling, man.
This shit is real organic, man.
Hey, but on some real shit, you know, shit, this shit can be whatever you make it, you know what I mean? As much as I want to learn, as much as I want to go far, you know, my mind is more.
So how long did it take for you to actually? I know you said, hey, grab this from me, bro. I know you said it's been like 2 years since you started it up, but like how long did it take you to actually come up with the game plan to map out everything as far as like, you know, taking off with everything that you want to do?
Shit, well, I moved down to Georgia goddamn 2 years ago, you know what I mean? When I came down here, I ain't have shit. And then come from Chicago, you know, motherfucker ain't gonna give you shit. So when I moved down here, it was a different blessing. Cause when I came down here, you know, shit, it went from me walking 2, 3 miles, 10 miles to work, you know what I mean, from a motherfucker giving me a car. And it was like, you know, blessings on top of blessings, you know what I mean? Even the worst criminal down here will be like, yes, ma'am, you know what I mean? I'll be looking like, what the fuck? Yes, ma'am, you'll kill a motherfucker, yes, ma'am. It's just the most politest thing down here in Atlanta, you know what I mean? I ain't seen shit like that in my life, so, you know, that brought my horizon to doing bigger and better shit, you know what I mean?
Facts, facts. So protect your peace, man. I think you should, man, but I see this phrase being like you said, a way of life, like a movement. I think you can do like a whole lot of things, like start like a non-profit organization, start you like a gun club, this shit, all kind of shit, like.
Well, I want to start some shit like, you know how the big ballers do it, you know what I mean? Like why can I have my own jogging pants that say protect your peace instead of gilding or some shit, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Take it to another level, you know what I mean? I don't want to keep going to buy somebody else fucking brand.
Protect your peace, get it?
Straight up. I don't want to keep making nobody else fucking rich. I want to be rich one of these goddamn days off some shit I do, you know what I mean? If motherfuckers that was in the same shoes and the same predicament, I'm in to do that shit. I can do that shit.
So in the next 5 years, where do you see your brand going? Where do you want to take it to?
In the next 5 years,
Yeah, you got any goals for the brand? Protect your peace.
In the next 5 years,
Yeah.
first and foremost, I hope the world can really believe in protecting their peace. You know what I mean? Because without peace, there ain't no justice, no shit. You know what I mean? So you have to have peace first and foremost. In the next 5 years, man, I'm hoping goddamn to take this all the way to the top. My own shoes, clothes, you know, investments on people, period, you know what I mean? So just giving back to the community, you know what I mean? Like, in any way, shape, or form. However I can give back, that's what I want to do, you know what I mean? Because like I say, it's so many people in this world who walk my shoes that is not noticed, that live in shelters, that don't have shit in life.
So your shit for the underdogs, is what you're saying?
Basically for the underdogs. I'm not looking to, hey, if it get up there, it get up there, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna crawl before I walk, just like I've been doing since I've been down here, you know what I mean? That's what's gonna take me to the next level. Crawling before I walk. I ain't gotta jump no stool, I ain't gotta sell no pounds, I ain't gotta be out here scamming no motherfucker. I'm just gonna crawl before I walk. I ain't gotta be on none of that shit, you know what I mean? Keep it plain Jane.
These are facts, my boy. And I remember back in the day, bro, you used to support me to the fullest. Used to be out there in Iowa, you used to send, hey, 150, 250, 350, and you send customers to me. People buying my merch. Now I'm buying your merch.
Man,
bro, now you promote your merch on the motherfucking Go-Getter show on international radio, on international.com. So man, bro, I wanna know, like, as far as like your brand, like, do you plan on like going commercial with it, as far as like putting it like in bigger stores, like, you know? Well, I know you got it in a few stores already.
Yeah, I'm trying to few things out, you know. I ain't gonna speak on it too soon, but I'm trying to few things out, you know, to really not even sell my shit no more. You know what I mean? I want to sell itself, you know what I mean? Okay. Just like weed or anything else, shit. I want my shit to sell itself, you know what I mean? If I can sell, protect your peace, just like a motherfucker selling crack or weed out here, shit, it's really better.
So could you see yourself like selling your brand to a bigger brand, like where they'll take your brand and like, you know, they just bought it from you, like how they bought Shine from Puffy?
No, I ain't selling shit, you know what I mean? This gonna go to my granddaughter, you know what I mean? I got one granddaughter, you know what I mean? This who the fuck that's gonna go to shit.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? My
so
kids,
they dropped $100 million on the table for protect your peace. They
man,
want your
I ain't saying all that shit, you know what I mean? Man, we talking digits, not 100 million.
Yeah, 100 million.
I'm cashing out. I can come up with something else. Shit, hell yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. Man, that's a cash out, man. That's a whole cash out plan. I hope y'all taking notes, man. Cause that's how it happens. And look, I got one more question for you. I know you ain't ready to go, bro.
No, I'm about to say, goddamn.
Hold on, man.
Hey, 10 years ago, what was I in, bro? 10, 15, 20 years ago, what was we doing in high school, bro? In high school, bro. I'm talking, in high school, before I even became the person I am to this day, bro, nigga knew me for high school, before I even had a dream.
Mouthful of crack, bro. I'm talking about. You got a mouthful of crack, you hear me?
Man.
These are facts. Big blunts, you hear me? Big ass blunts, this for cigarillos.
Man, I never thought in a million years I'd be doing shit that I'm doing this day. I always thought I was gonna be in that small.
Bro used to knock on my door, get me ready for school. Like, bro, you ain't ready? What the fuck is going on? You gone, bro. You coming to knock. Yeah. OEs, CBS. These are the bros.
Yeah, motherfucker.
So like, what obstacles did you go through to get your shit off the ground, bro? Because this shit ain't easy. I know it's people that's gonna be listening in. It's gonna be people that's gonna be looking in. It's people looking in right now, Instagram, Facebook, where all that. Yeah. Like, what would you get to the people that's trying to get their shit off the flow? Like, what kind of obstacles do you think that they gonna, you know,
I say
come upon, and what can
invest in yourself
to get over them bitches?
Invest in yourself. If you can't invest in yourself, everything else you invest in don't fucking matter. Invest in your motherfucking self. Straight up. That's what's gonna take you to the next level. And some of the obstacles I had to come to a realization like, okay, you can't keep flipping the same goddamn money and end back up at the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't standing for shit, you know what I mean? You making the next motherfucker rich, you know what I mean? At least with my own brand and my own LLC, I can say that shit mine. It ain't going no motherfucking way, you know what I mean? So that's the best thing. That's the best thing about it, coming from where I come from, because this shit belong to me, you know what I mean? Can't nobody take what I built, you know what I mean?
What kind of obstacles though that you come across getting your LLC or getting your ideas for your brand or you know, just getting this shit off the floor?
Well, shit, you know, shit, I wasn't really thinking about it when I first came down here. It was more like get a job, you know, take care of the kids, child support, shit like that, you know what I mean? Shit, you wasn't really thinking about how peaceful shit was, you know what I mean? So at the same damn time, you know what I mean, after a year or two, it started to simmer down where shit started to get better. You started to meet certain people, you know what I mean? Started to make certain connections. You know what I mean? I got 13 brothers and sisters down here, so I started mingling with them and watching what the fuck they was doing with the rap shit, selling clothes and shit. So I'm like, shit, hell, if they can do it, I can do it, you know what I mean? So I got in where I fit in, you know what I mean? Shit. But shit, I went to the courthouse, looked up an LLC, asked them how much that shit was. That shit was like $110. I gave them that. Shit, the little name on it, came up with an EIN, and shit, it was down here from there. Shit, I bought a little fucking, what you call it, a cameo silhouette. It's a printer, for those who don't know. It's a printer, cameo silhouette. I got this from my uncle. Shout out to Marcus McGill. That's what got me in this shit. Started from day one here in Rochester, Minnesota, man. Shout out to him. But goddamn it, I got me a silhouette, got me a press machine, spent about $1,200 on that shit, and I ain't look back, shit.
That's what's up. So you made that money back though, right?
Hell yeah, I made that money back.
How many times you made that money back, and how quick did you make that money back?
Shit, in 2-3 months, shit, I probably quadrupled it on top of the promotions and just getting my name out there.
So off of $1,200, you telling me you quadrupled the money in 2-3 months?
I quadrupled the money in 2-3 months.
That's a fucking hustler, man. You heard what he said, right?
Hey,
2-3 months.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. If you can hustle weed, you can hustle crack, you can hustle t-shirt. It's the same shit, it's different product.
Believe in your fucking self, that's it, man. If you ain't got a job, make a job. That's it, man. And that's how we do it, man. That's how the fuck we get it in. That's how we do it on the Go-Go show, man. We get it out the mud. This show is for the entrepreneurs, for the motherfuckers who get it out the mud, for the non-believers. This show is for the people who like, oh, that shit ain't gonna work. Nah, we making it work. We making it happen, no matter what. You hear me? So, yeah, this is a pre-recorded show right now.
Yeah, we gonna pre-record this.
We gonna smack that shit on international radio. Right now we on international radio. Y'all listening in right now to the Go-Go show. Go-Go show.
Hey, I appreciate this dude straight up giving me a shout out here, bro. Hey, most motherfuckers don't even get a chance to put that shit out there. You know what I mean?
Man, we finna put this shit on.
Hey, this printer became my best friend, bro. Because I know this printer ain't gonna fuck me over like the rest of y'all.
These are facts.
You know what I mean? That motherfucker loyal. That printer loyal because it's gonna make me some money without all the bullshit. All the confrontation, that printer became my best friend, so that's my hustle, you know what I mean?
So moving down here to Atlanta, bro, like how long you been out here?
I've been out here for 2 years, bro.
So you started your brand, you said 2 months ago?
2 months ago, bro. I got legalized like November, bro. I've been out here for 2 years, bro.
That's dope as fuck.
2 months, bro.
Congratulations, man.
Man, I appreciate it, bro.
Whole business owner around this bitch.
Yeah,
you got other business adventures or other kind of, you know, things you got your hands in.
Man, I got a
not to be all in your business and shit. You know?
Man, it's all good, bro. You know, we go back like cook crack. Once goddamn, truth be told, you know, I got a few little different things, you know what I mean? Like, you know, talking to goddamn people about a few different more stores, you know what I mean? I don't want to say too much about too much, but, you know, like I said, it's like jinxing yourself. So when that shit happen, y'all most definitely be tuned in. Straight through the Go-Getter show, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is one coming first.
You got a place where people can go find you, or find your gear where they can, like, you know, tap in and actually, you know, buy some of your shit from.
Hey, tell you the truth, I just built my first domain I ever fucking did. I just learned what the fucking domain is.
Tell them what a domain is, bro, for the informed, for the people who don't know what a domain is.
A domain is like your own website, you know what I mean?
Get that right, your own website, man.
And I came up with my own little website. It cost $300, $400, $500, but like I said, it was another investment. So what I did was go on some website called GoDaddy. I got my own domain, so I started my own website, you know what I mean? It ain't shit on there.
What's it called? What is it called?
But it's called Protect Your Peace 1968, and that's the day my daddy was born. .com. And you can go on there I ain't gonna even put out. You going, man? It's 2 pictures on there, me and my OG. You know.
By the time they get this footage though, don't even trip. It's gonna be full of shit. So tell them,
You know, if you can think it, I can shrink it.
yeah, this motherfucker need to come with a lint brush, bro. How much do these motherfuckers come with a lint brush?
Man, shit, hell, shit.
And this bitch fresh in the motherfucker though, for real, for real.
You already know.
It's my favorite color too. I saw you with this bitch on. I'm like, yeah, bro. I went that motherfucker. You got on your back. What you talking about? What you talking about?
I get it away with my last piece. I'm like, fuck it. Bro, want this bitch, let me smack that motherfucker on.
How the family doing though, bro?
Man, they good, man. You know, my granddaughter, you know what I mean? She like 4 5 months now, so it's like, you know, being a granddaddy, you know, you look at shit different. I'm 36, goddamn it. A granddaddy, you know what I mean? I got 5 kids, my youngest 13, you know what I mean? Shit.
So how is it, bro, like, wait, how old is your oldest?
My oldest finna be 21.
So I'm saying, how is it doing what you do at this age, and then you got, you know, the shorties looking up to you, and you know, you're trying to, you know, like still do you and not really like.
It's more refreshing than goddamn purified water, because goddamn you get to show them a different version of who the fuck you really is. You know what I mean? So goddamn if they knew who the fuck you was back then, and they know what the fuck you going to now, it's like they give them the motivation. Like shit, hell, if he can do it, Pops can do it. I know what the fuck he done been through. Let me go ahead and shake that tail feather. You know what I mean? And it's an eye opener, you know what I mean? So it's like, and it trickle down to like, okay, well I ain't gotta get in the streets, you know what I mean? Or I ain't gotta do this, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta be that same motherfucker, repetitive motherfucker like the motherfucker standing on the right and left. You can stay in your own fucking lane and still blend in, you know what I mean? Because the motherfucker gonna respect the hustler anyway, anyhow, you know what I mean?
These are facts, my boy. These are facts. So what kind of clothing brands are you rocking with other than your own?
I ain't rocking shit right now. Tell the truth, it gotta be some raw ass shit for me to goddamn rock, cause man, I can go throw whatever the fuck goddamn I want on whatever, you know what I mean? So shit, I go look at that shit, take a picture, and I go home and try to create that shit, you know what I mean?
So you plan on coming out with like different like shirts other than hoodies or like jeans or?
I plan on coming out with a logo of a cartoon character, and y'all stay tuned for what type of cartoon character it is, but you know, I got a different logo coming out, so it's something like the same, but it ain't. But stay tuned for that shit, you know what I mean? It's something different.
And I think I want me a protect your piece vest or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
You got it.
A bulletproof vest like that. Nah,
man, you got it.
Fucking around, man. Hey, y'all looking at us, man, live on the motherfucking Go Get a Show. Go Get a Show. Hey, we finna take a commercial break, man. We gonna come right back. I know y'all motherfuckers gonna laugh. What the fuck you mean on commercial break? Hey, that's what we do. We on a real live radio show. Radio show. You hear me? So for the cameras that's looking in, I'm looking at all y'all viewers.
Yo.
That's what we doing, man. We on the Go Get a Show live with Crooked, live with
Go Get It in this bitch.
Live with PYP, Protect Your Peace, on the Go Get a Show.
I'll be right here, goddamn it, protecting my brain and doing what the fuck I gotta do to make it to the next level.
These are facts. Protect your peace. Where the fuck Benji go? Where Boss Benji go, man? Where Boss Benji and Third Eye, man? We got a whole nother, you dig, finna pop on to the camera, man. I'm looking for my other guests, man.
Who you talking about?
Boss Benji.
Hey, I got something for you too. I got something for everybody.
You got something for me? You got more gifts?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Hey man, he got more gifts, man. My homie Crooked got more gifts, man. That's what you do, man. Fucking bosses and they come through with the gifts.
Hey, I'm gonna give your ass first dibs on this shit. Check some of this shit out. My first goddamn face, man.
Okay.
First face, man. Shit,
This bitch go hard. Yeah, you see this shit? Protect your peace.
Yeah, I'm doing different states, you know, just starting off goddamn small, little different
You
states.
take this one, man.
Oh, now he want two. Now look at him.
Yeah,
hey, he lucky my homeboy. Now I ain't getting two now.
One more, man.
I'm putting these on the website. This may be the first thing I put on the website.
I think I'm gonna take one of these because this bitch go with my hoodie. You know?
Yeah. That bitch go hard too.
Protect your peace.
Yeah.
Hey, protect your peace. This is my peace, man.
Right.
This is my peace, man. Hey, gotta invest in yourself. Buy a new mask, man. You hear me?
Like motherfucker know that shit. A brand that stand gonna stand forever. Shit, everything you do in life, goddamn, you gotta protect that shit. Your job, where you go, how you walk, driving, walking, pass that around, bro. Everybody
my good friend Benji. My good friend Benji is back, bro.
Okay, everybody get one, bro.
I like that. I like that.
Everybody get one, bro. Pick one out, bro. I ain't really fuck with this one because it really take from the road. You know what I mean? It really take from protected people. You know what I mean?
You think so, man? It's just protected. You ain't what it's supposed to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's definitely nice to get up with you, bro. With you, bro. You know what I'm saying? International, international. How you feel, bro? I'm feeling all good, man. My boy, go get a concert, spectate. You know what I'm saying? Come through, check y'all out, man. So how has your week been, my boy? Man, actually, man, I'm glad bro been something about protecting that peace, man. Because definitely I've been doing this. I think you gotta speak up. I think the people need to hear your voice, man. So I've been just chilling like my bro right here. PYP, protecting my peace, man, all week, man, to get to the Polo G event with my brothers and sisters. International radio, IL National Radio, man. So you already know. We're gonna get things live and lit. We brought a couple people with us, man, that's gonna be doing some things that's very, very, very extravagant. And then on top of that, we got my boy Go Get in the building. Go get the show, go get the show, go. You know what I'm saying? Boss Lady Plus 2. Where is Boss Lady Plus 2? Have you talked to her? Man, she on the mic right now, so she, you know what I'm saying, she had to take a later flight, you know what I'm saying, she had to take care of the Boss Lady Plus 2 show. Okay. You know what I'm saying, catch a later flight, do some things, you know what I'm saying, dealing with stuff at home, but you know, international, when we get ill, it comes, everybody's around, you feel me? So you definitely gonna see things like that. Man, we gonna have my boy Reese come through, get some more footage, man. We definitely gonna have some special guests come through. So anybody that's tuning in right now, let's go ahead and give a round of applause for my boy PYP. Yo, I appreciate my boy Go-Getter for having me come through. Hold on. It sounds like you're trying to close my show out. Nah, man, I'm just trying to close my show out, man. Hey, hold on, man. I got some questions for my man right here, man. My man's trying to close the show out before we get him off this hot seat. You know, before 8 o'clock leave, you know you gotta lose your top on the Go Getter show. So on the Go Getter show, we lose our top every week on the Go Getter show at 8 o'clock. So before my boy pop up out of here, before he get up out of here, we gotta ask him some questions. Okay. So look, bro. Okay. Look. I heard you got an artist. See, I was trying to run. I heard you got an artist out of here. Okay, so I've been fooling with this artist for a minute, man. He's really been working hard, doing his promo, doing everything and release and drop at the right times, getting stage performances at the right times, getting actual travel, and actually is getting his everything together, man. So he's been really phenomenal in the game. He goes by Third Eye. Where y'all been traveling to? Right now, a couple of places, Washington, D.C., he's been in Miami, Vegas, also he's been down to Atlanta. This is his first time again right now in Atlanta, so this is the trip I'm saying for Atlanta for him, you know what I'm saying? He's been in St. Louis, Iowa, he's been all over Chicago, you know, that's where he's from, so he's been around, bro. He's really been around. And, Third Eye, man. So third, like T-H-I or? No. 3RD. 3RD, you know what I'm saying? So it's to the third power, so everything is to the third. So 3RD-I, like I-Y-E-Y-E, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna check this new project that dropped. I also was tuning in with a few artists that I deal with out west, man. Caps, I got L Hitter, and my boy DTF Trigger from the South Side. They just did a collab, so South Side got with the West Side. So you putting shit together out here in these streets? I have not put things together, but I was definitely helping push a good product that was definitely a strong assumption of somebody that wanted to see something I wanted to see too. So Boss Benji, would it be in 2022, right? Okay. What are you planning on bringing to the table different than you brought to the table last year? Last year, bro, you was on your shit. Okay. Wait. I gotta let the people know how hard you was on your shit, man. This man is like an octopus. You know how octopus got like 8 arms. This man, like, he be all over the place, like, doing this, doing that, popping tags, like, oh, I got it. Hey, all kind of shit. Yeah, that's bro for real though. Look, bro be on that. So yeah, so definitely. What we've been doing, I got a travel company coming out, so it's gonna be Benji Transportation of Ills. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna Ill Transportation. It's gonna go to international. We also gonna be doing a foundation where I'm gonna be promoting all platforms of international through all sources, Pandora, and all platforms. So we're trying to get things network with that. We've been doing a lot of party planning, but we haven't really been putting it in the proof of the pudding because we've been trying to make sure COVID mandates stay up, stuff like that. We've been trying to stay masked up, protect our people, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that everyone's coming with the right, proper, you know what I'm saying, protection. So that's why my boy is definitely a big supporter of that movement as well with his mask.
Gotta protect your shit, man.
Protect your peace. Protect your peace, protect your family. So we definitely been trying to move the foundations of that nature.
Ask him where to get the mask from.
Oh, definitely.
Talk to him, my brother.
And you can get the mask. Just hit my Facebook on Karan Lofton, or you can just go to my Gmail, protectyourpeace1968@gmail.com.
And they official too. They actually got the slot where you can slide a filter in, so you can actually like wash these and reuse them. You ain't got to just toss them out. But it's actually some good material type joints. And it look like you can multi-use these joints. Like if it's too small or too big, all you gotta do is just loop that bitch in the back and make it smaller for the shorties or something. Make it happen, man. We on the go to the show, make it happen, man. Hey, we get it out the mud over here, man.
Definitely, man.
Hey, shout out to Janet, man.
Shout out to Janet.
Shout out to Janet Neal.
You already know.
Shout out to Boss Lady Plus 2. Shout out to Nino Corleone. Shout out to Prez, man. I know you looking in or something, man. Hey, when you hear this. Hey, when you hear this live, you hear these recordings that's coming through. Hey, shout out to you, man.
And also shout out to the host of that let us come down here to Atlanta as well. Shout out to all those media teams.
These are facts, man. Shout out to Reese.
Definitely.
Shout out to Reese.
Yep, for sure. Definitely the cameraman, Reese, man. But,
shout out to Benji Promos, man. Hey, Benji, when can we get Third Eye to come on the show, though?
Man, definitely gonna get some things going on. Actually, alright, man, look, I'm going ahead and release the, you know what I'm saying, final product. We're gonna go ahead and let bro come through. So, give us a brief moment and we'll see what's happening. You know
what, next week?
Nah, we can see what's up, like that. Oh, you need to make a call?
You can make a call like that?
Alright, okay.
You got Third Eye around the corner or something?
Hey, look, man, look. Y'all be tuning in to musicislife.com, man. True or Die, you know what I'm saying? And also, man, look, Polo G tomorrow, y'all know what's up. We'll be right back and we'll bring
Rest in peace, Jackie. Hold on, man. One second. Rest in peace, Jackie.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, TT.
Yo, we back, man. We back on the Go Get the Show, Hey, they loud as fuck in the background, man. This how I be sometimes, man. The spot, man. Hey, we live, man. We live on the Go Get the Show, man. We live on the Go Get the Show. We back, man. We back from a small little break. You already know, man. I'm here with Carlton Lofton. I don't even call this man. I call him Crooked.
I'm about to say, man, hold on, man.
Ron Lofton.
Crooked HB.
Hey, I'm over here with Third Eye, man. Third Eye.
You said, what's his name, my guy?
I'm Mr. PYP,
Mr.
man.
PYP. Shout out to my boy Protect Your Peace, man. You representing already early in the game, man.
Hey, so I got the seat filled up with my boy to the left of me, man. Let the people know who you is that's listening in, that's looking in, and don't know who you is. They gonna be like, oh, we got another guest. Let the people know who you is, my boy.
You know who I am, man. My name is Third Eye. I'm an artist from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on Instagram, Third Eye. That's 3RDEYE_DA_ the rapper, man.
What part of Chicago you from, my boy?
Low end.
Low end, huh?
You already know.
What part of
Bronzeville, the whole low end, 35th, 47.
Okay.
41st. Low end. Yup, representing the whole low end.
That's what's up, my boy. So what do you do?
Man, I actually started off audio engineering.
Audio engineering.
Yeah, so basically, you know what I'm saying, recording other artists, you know what I'm saying? And this was the age of 8.
Damn, son.
Yup.
How old are you now?
20.
Oh, so you a fucking vet already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
So what you doing audio engineering and now you do what?
I make music.
So you still do audio engineering too, right?
Yup. I got my own recording studio right now. I'm trying to get my own little space going, you know what I'm saying? But it's getting there, though.
It's coming, bro. Sound like a whole boss.
Yup.
Whole boss. So you've been doing this shit since you were 8. So you got,
Yeah.
how long you had your own studio?
Man, I'm just not getting like a year ago.
Oh, that's hard, bro. That's hard, bro. Man, I ain't get my own studio till last year. Yeah. So you moving at light speed, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro.
So you moving at light speed. So what kind of studio equipment that you go buy with it?
Man, I know a little website, man. I want to shout them out too. American Music Supply, man. You can go, you can get, I'm talking about, you can go get the best equipment you want, shipped to your door the next day, and you can pay a monthly bill on it to build your credit too. And I was doing this when I was 18. I started doing it.
Alright, sure, you smart, my man. Kind of smart over here, man.
Yeah.
Okay, got an old young girl. Hey, got a young old man next to me, man. He's gonna give me some game right now. Alright, so you know this is the Go-Getter show. On the Go-Getter show, you talk to motherfuckers who get it out the mud. So, did you actually get it out the mud, or did you grow up with a silver spoon in your mouth or something? How was it for you, bro?
Everything I got from out the mud, man. Everything put in work, hard grind. Man, if I go listen to my new song, man, I just dropped. It's called Hustling Ain't Easy. It explain everything.
Where can they find it at?
On YouTube. Third Eye Hustling.
So is this actually your song? Do you own this shit?
Yep.
So they can buy it?
Actually, it's in the process of being distributed to the, you know what I'm saying, the iTunes and all that.
Oh, that's dope.
You can't buy it though. It's gonna be up there, iTunes,
Spotify.
Yep, all of that.
Tidal.
Yep.
Apple Music, all that shit. Amazon Music. Yeah, man. Hey, you got some hot ass shit, and the video super crispy.
Yes,
I need to give it to your videographer, man.
Yes,
Sure, yeah, it's gonna crazy.
Finn, man.
Finn, that's his name.
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Look him up on Instagram.
Where can we find you at on Instagram though?
I'm Third Eye. That's 3RDEYE_DA_ the rapper.
So you've been producing since 8. How long you been rapping?
I really been doing the same thing since I was 8. I went to a little private school called Freedom Home Academy.
Okay.
And basically our teachers was like Panthers, Black Panthers, you know what I'm saying? One of my teachers was Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. Shout out to y'all, power to the people.
Facts.
And man, he'll take us to the studio and he'll have us make
At 8?
music at 8.
That's hard.
7 years old, he'll have us make music, you know what I'm saying, political music. And we'll take it to the school, and every Friday we had a talent show. We win every Friday.
Do you remember one of them verses, or like an 8-ball, a little hook or something from back then?
Man.
Some shit with a little message in it for the people?
I could say something.
Yeah, say some shit for the people, man.
Definitely better say something.
I said, back when I was young, I knew this shit would come. Black dreams and blank canvas, paint the picture with some mud. Streets fucked up the system, sanitize our brothers. Black cars, black clothes, black make everything glow. Black homes, black stoves, we need more that's black owned. Uncle Tom, Susie Sands, better take them facts home. Revolution, real shit. If you scared, then stay at home. Real, recognize real. All that fake shit don't condone. And we be posted at the Hampton House. And we ain't leaving that bitch unless we ain't had cuffs and shackles. They know the people shut shit down, so we don't want a battle. It's free and all and fuck the law. They label with all fellas for nothing. If we gon' die, then we gon' all fall for something. I told my brothers we gon' all, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, my boy,
Yes,
your ass go fucking crazy.
Yes,
Yeah, you go crazy, bro.
Yes,
And that's an old verse, huh?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's somewhat old, but it's on the political side.
That's dope, bro.
Yes,
that's dope, because everybody, it's like they be coming, talking about the same exact thing. Like, there be so much shit going on. Like, to be an artist, you gotta be able to switch it up and throw curveballs and be able to talk about different things. And a lot of people, or a lot of rappers don't do that. So I look at you as an artist right now. You know, I didn't even know you did the production and, you know, like, I'm trying to get into the production. I've been a rapper all my life, and now, you know, I've been messing with the production as far as with the cameras and shit, but now I'm getting behind the boards trying to learn how to. So yeah, it's like a little transition for me. So yeah, bro, I see what you do, bro. So can you see yourself like doing beats for motherfuckers and shit?
Yeah, I made beats for motherfuckers. I made beats for myself.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's dope, bro.
I'm getting back into that too.
So when you actually make your beats on, like what kind of machine do you use to make your beats? You use instruments?
I use keyboard. I use my keyboard.
A real keyboard or no keyboard?
No.
Keyboard sounds?
Nah, like an actual my keyboard,
That's
and I use it through a program and stuff. That's what I'm saying. I gotta get more equipment and stuff on the producer side.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck. So you got any shout outs you want to give to the people or something, man?
Man, shout out International Radio, shout out Benji Promo, shout out Go-Getters, man. Shout out the whole family, everybody we came down with, safe travels. You know what I'm saying? We made it here, man. We finna show out, you know what I'm saying? We came, we networking. If you ain't networking, you ain't working, you know what I'm saying?
Is there anything you want the viewers to know about you, your brand, or whatever you got going on for 2022 and beyond? Because they be like, man, this interview ain't long enough. You know we're going to bring you back on, bro.
Right.
This was like really last minute. He was in the house. I'm like, man, fuck, we're going to bring him on the camera. So I'm like, we would be right back and all that. So now we back.
We was tired of that drive and killed him. Everybody was tired and I was hibernating over there.
I had to take a 15-minute nap before you came on. I swear this shit almost did not happen.
Man, but what I said for 2022, man, come strong, come hard, come positive, man.
Any goals for yourself?
Man, I'm just gonna keep going. That's all. I don't even look at it like, you know what I'm saying? I just look at whatever come my way, God got reach for everything, you know what I'm saying? Just don't stop.
I like your energy, my boy.
Yeah.
I like your energy. Matter of fact, I remember I met bro ass going to Iowa.
Yeah.
It was all heading to Iowa.
Sure. Yeah.
A show out there in Iowa.
Sure.
Who the fuck was we with? We was with Benji Promo.
Yeah.
Once again, yeah. Shout out to Benji Promo, man. Putting niggas in tune, putting artists together. Just like 5-6 months later, me and bro back at it. You know what I'm saying? Now we in Atlanta. So, yeah, man. Y'all live watching me on the Go Getter Show. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram Live. Y'all on the couch, y'all on, well, I don't know where y'all might be in the car listening in. I don't know where you at, but hey, wherever you at, man, protect your peace.
Yes, sir.
Hey, blessings to y'all, and shout out to your mama.
Shout out to the people.
Hey, Black Power. Hey, we out for real though, on the Go Getter Show.
Yeah, that was